Well, it is the biggest event of the year in the car world as the International Auto Show kicks off in Detroit.
We have team coverage for you tonight. First off, Joe LaFurgey showing us how GM got off to a big start, sweeping the two most important awards.
Forget about municipal bankruptcies, the Lions, and all the rest of the bad news that usually comes out of Detroit. For the next few weeks, it's all about what Detroit does best. That's making cars and trucks. The D3, GM, Ford, and Chrysler showing off a bunch of new models. GM sweeping the best of category this year with the new Corvette Stingray as Car of the Year and the new Silverado pickup as Truck of the Year. This is when Detroit, and rightfully so, gets to brag about its ability to come back. Think back to 2008, 2009, even into 2010, the attitude was much different. It was grim. Two of the Detroit three were in bankruptcy. The industry made some drastic changes to the way they do business. There was a lot of worry, though, over what the auto industry would look like in the future. 2014 shows the industry has made a comeback. Pent-up demand is a big part of what drives sales, but the industry is also offering some flashy and innovative products, the kind people want to drive. Now, all this week we'll be in Detroit on the floor of the auto show to show you what's happening and show the impact on West Michigan as well. In Detroit at the North American International Auto Show, Joe LaFurgey, 24-Hour News 8.
We all know this, the auto industry has gone up and down, leaving a big impact on our state.
Tonight, political reporter Rick Albin is at the auto show finding out what's being done to protect our state from another auto disaster.
The auto show, as its name suggests, is an international event, but there's a big focus on what we have traditionally thought about as the big three. American auto companies had a very good 2013, and there's a lot of optimism that will happen again. But the question is, what happens to the boom and bust that we have seen so many times in the auto industry that almost directly is paralleled in Michigan's economy? I talked with Senator Debbie Stabenow about that.
You've watched the auto industry boom and bust, and you've watched Michigan go right along with it. Have we done anything to change that pattern?
I think we have done a lot to change. I mean, I think this is very much an industry that's transformed, and it's been workers being willing to take sacrifices. It's been the companies changing. We're in a global economy. We've now changed to fit that and be able to compete.
The auto show will continue to focus on the latest and greatest that the U.S. manufacturers and global manufacturers have to offer. The question is, will the traditional big three be able to stay on their current role? At the North American International Auto Show in Detroit, I'm Rick Albin, 24-Hour News 8.